Friday the 12th of May. It's 5:30 p.m. I'm just doing an end of day analysis for Thursday the 11th. If we go into MT5 and go into our history of yesterday, custom period, go 11th to the 11th, and we'll see a whole bunch of trading. Okay, so a whole lot of trading for a very little loss. Essentially, I think it's all on the British pound, which makes it easy. Get out of that, zoom out. Doesn't help, but that's all right. Okay, so as we can see here, I've got a lot of horizontal lines, so hopefully that's not too confusing. But I use my horizontal line to kind of find these areas of demand, and essentially I had these two set up, and my plan was that this was the area. So I got in, it kept going, so I got in again, and then I let it breathe a little bit, and when it hit this other area that I had set up, I got in, but then obviously it just kept going. I guess what I didn't take into account was that because I had been trading 5 lots, it when it went away from me, it was just a whole lot of volume that I guess made it intimidating more than anything. I thought that my thought process was still very valid. I wasn't worried at all. It did get away from me probably too much in the fact that I think the maximum was about -9 grand. And I guess when it got to here, and then back up and then really came back down, I had to really consciously remind myself that I need to get in here multiple times to be able to break even. When you're 4,000 or 5,000 in the red, it is hard to make yourself to get in again, so to speak. So I thought I was quite happy with myself there. I just need to do lower lots, essentially, if that is what's going to happen. It is a rare day for the British pound, to be honest. Usually it only touches the first band, and that is really about it. Maybe it goes a little bit beyond, but very rarely does it hit this third band. So in saying that, there was news. It was a news day, and you can see here it just exploded. That was right when the news broke. So look, it is what it is. I was able to exercise my break even. I used the break even indicator. Mistakenly, I got out here, and when it broke even, it was actually assuming that this was still in the trade. So I think it was about -$600. So no big deal. Took that, and then here I got in because it hit this area of demand again, and I was happy with that. Rode it. It got to here, which was the other area, just in case it would go back down. Took that small profit, and then after the news had broke, about a half an hour beyond, hit this peak again, got in, and then got out. Obviously, it could have been a massive gain, but you can see that it's obviously filled this area. But happy with that. Ended with -230, so it was my first loss for a while, but in the scheme of things for where we were, that's a really good day. So guess we'll just, while we're doing this, we'll just do this here. that's there. Here, 10 May, Thursday, the 11th. Altogether, we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trades. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess we would say it was a bearish defensive strategy used. Minus 230, not positive. And yeah, so that's that. Put it in on the auto sum, and that's what we're looking at. Perfect. All right. Well, have a good night. We're going to do the daily analysis next, but have a good one. Thank you.